Anyway, welcome everybody to another session of Cats of Catthulhu. This one is titled The Wraith of Chan, and I will allow the GM Paul to now take over.
Wait. It's the Wraith of Chan?
The Wraith
of Chan. Yes, for
totally
copyright reasons.
From the Wrath of Chan.
Well, there may be wrath involved. But,
is there wrath or a wraith? I really need to know.
Wrath.
The word for that, Jen, is called spoilers. Although a certain player knows more than you do about that.
Anyway, the one with the book?
The one with the book, yes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and people of all genders. Welcome to the stream. My name is Paul Weimer, and I'm your cat herder for tonight. God help us all. I'm probably better known as Prince Justin. As Shaun said, we're going to be playing Cats of Catthulhu tonight, an RPG by Joel Sparks. And I will let my players introduce themselves and what cats they'll be playing and the trouble they're going to get into. We'll start with Shaun. Introduce your cat.
I am Calamity Buttons. I am a prophet of the bountiful and immaculate whiskers of church. In case anyone forgot, we
might have new listeners, and new viewers. So it's good to remind people of these things.
This is, as always, the way in which one honors the bountiful and immaculate whiskers of church. I am an underground prophet. I run a cult, and we do musicals,
among other things. Jen, tell us about your character.
Hi, I'm Moonchild, and I am a house cat that hangs out at a coffee shop called The Human Bean, where I try really, really hard to get people to give me treats, like chocolate-covered coffee beans, which are my favorites. In pursuit of treats, I have learned how to perform tricks like turning on computers or possibly off in the middle of a very important meeting. Things that get them to pay attention to me. And that's who I am.
Josh, aka Talidos, why don't you introduce yourself and your character?
My cat is Sunny. He used to be a street cat where he got wrapped up in the Great Rat War, and now lives a cozy, comfy life with the 2 feet. They praise him and pet him and love his lush, luxurious hair, while he just stares off into the distance, seeing his past demons.
Oh. And finally, Trish, introduce yourself and your cat.
Hi, I'm Trish Matson, also known as Triffid in various places. I am playing Tora-Chan, an adorable Abyssinian cat, much loved by her people, the Browns, but I'm too much of a cat to be confined to one place, so I like to go around the neighborhood and say hello to all the other people and animals around. I am much loved by my people and others who constantly tell me how pretty and elegant I am.
Aww.
I keep forgetting to tell people that I'm actually a super gigantic ragamuffin cat that weighs about 15 pounds and is a tabby. So I'm probably larger than everybody else here, I think.
Oh, yes, I think in terms of body mass,
I am the biggest one. Yes, okay.
Moonchild is the anchor for any tug of war that might occur during this episode.
Not unlike last episode.
Well, let me tell the listeners and remind you all about last episode. Last episode, which was episode 1, involved these 4 fine cats and focused mainly on Sunny, whose family, the Akelys, disappeared. Sunny managed to gather the help of these 3 other cats and found out the Akelys transported themselves into another realm of the Dreamlands and had to get their humans back out facing all sorts of dangers, and including what might or might not be a god. Calamity still probably doesn't know to this day, in order to get back. And the main prize out of all this, which is now in Tora-Chan's possession, was a book, a very, very special book that Tora-Chan has secreted and has kept these long 6 months. The first game took place on November 1st. This game is taking place on April 1st. No fooling. So.
Oh, really?
April 1st. April 1st it is.
Say so.
I say
See
so.
about the fooling part.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to open up with Calamity, because Calamity is indeed a prophet. Calamity has visions.
I have many visions.
Yes.
So
Calamity,
probably.
you have a vision of one of your fellow cats. It is in fact Tora-Chan, except there's a difference.
Oh.
The Tora-Chan in the vision that you see has limpid black eyes.
But what does limpid mean?
Kind of like a glistening darkness.
A glistening darkness.
A glistening darkness to them, yes.
In her eyes.
Well, remember Tora-Chan is a neutered male, so their eyes. I can probably
their eyes. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that like glaucoma or something?
No, you're probably thinking it's something different. Why don't you give me a cat roll to see how well you
roll?
Yeah, to you challenge to see if you spot something extra different about this cat.
I rolled a 6 and a 1.
Eyes. Oh, you're not rolling? Oh, you did. Okay. So that is one success. That is good enough. You also notice that this version of Tora-Chan, unlike the original, is not neutered. Most definitely not neutered.
I have heard of this before. So in the teachings of the great bountiful whiskers of church, it is foretold in the scriptures that are in my mind, because cats can't actually write, that when church returns to Earth and sandboxes the world, all cats will regrow their bits and bobbles.
It's possible.
No. My cat's convinced now. I have seen that it is coming soon, because I know what the lifespan of a cat is. And I'm guessing I have some idea how old Tora-Chan is in cat years, yes?
Probably.
Would you say that Tora-Chan is old, young?
That's up to Tora-Chan.
How old are you, Tora-Chan?
Oh, does it say on my sheet?
Probably not.
Doesn't say on my sheet, so I'll just say middle-aged, old enough to have seen a few things, but young enough to still be agile and active.
Church is coming. Church is coming.
So, Shaun, is this like the cat version of the Starlight Barking, the amazing, mind-blowing sequel to 101 Dalmatians, where aliens come and offer to all the dogs on Earth to take them away from humans and let them be happy?
No.
Sounds wonderful. A world with no dogs.
That does sound really nice. Yeah. You're not wrong, Sonny. I'm right there with you. Kind of. This is so. I'll say this slightly out of character, because obviously I'm a cat, so I don't understand two-foots. But basically, for those who don't remember, the reason why I started this religious cult is I saw the film Pet Sematary, and the cat in that is named Winston Churchill, hence Church. His name is really Church. And that's the cat that comes back to life in the cemetery and then attacks people and is kind of, a badass, right? And my cat saw that and went, holy shit. This is he's a god, basically. He's become a god. He becomes a cat god. And now I believe that he will return and help basically return the earth to cats, to our rule. Yeah. Anyway, sorry to ruin that for everybody, but that's.
I feel like you explained a little bit of that last time, and I figured. I figured.
Yeah.
So
It's good.
No, this is great. I tell
point,
all of my followers, I tell them right now, I have seen a vision of the great and bountiful whiskers of church. The church is going to return and may or may not return through Tora-Chan, my great and dear friend. The honor of being the vessel for the return of church. This is truly inspiring. I've become this close to witnessing the return of church. It is coming for us all.
Let's hope
Praise
that
be.
you don't have to be sacrificed in order to become a vessel.
No, you can just cats have 9 lives. So in fact, Tora-Chan may in fact sacrifice
one of them.
Yeah. One of Tora-Chan's 9 lives might be becoming church. I'm so happy.
You're so happy. Meantime, we're going to switch the focus to Sunny and the Akelys. And so, as you know, Sunny, Tora-Chan does come around and likes to visit and likes to get extra food. So Tora-Chan has come by. Give me a cat roll, please.
Rolling.
Sunny.
Four and a 1.
Okay, so you have 1 success. So as Trish's character comes, you do notice that Tora-Chan has black eyes. And
she's gone goth.
And I will let Tora-Chan come and try to get food from the Akelys as Tora-Chan wishes, or will do whatever Tora-Chan wants to do. But Tora-Chan has come to visit you and the Akelys, Sunny. Take it away.
Hey there, Tora.
Sunny, I am pleased to see you. And without pausing for a reply from Sunny, I go ahead and walk towards a food dish. Usually, I'm very charming.
Yourself.
Today, I'm far more direct.
What's eating at you?
I do the eating.
Well, fair point. Can't argue with that.
So the Akelys come. They
sure to eat so that she doesn't get all of it.
They coo over Tora-Chan. The Akelys, which, if you remember, the Akeley family consisting of Jessica, her child Eris, and her son Michael. They don't seem to notice anything different about Tora. They give Tora the love and affection that they always give her, and not as much as they give you, their beloved Sunny. But Tora knows how to work them, and even if Tora's being abrupt today, they are not noticing the difference.
Yeah, usually I lean into the caresses. Today, it's more that I tolerate them.
I am going to go find a little cat toy, like a little mouse cat toy, bring it over, and bat it across in front of her. So it skips and bounces and squeaks right in front of her.
Pounce.
Okay, she's...
Shake it a little bit. Look back at you. Think about it for a minute. Roll it back to you.
And pounce, snatch, run away with it.
All right. Having eaten and interacted, I make my way out.
At this exact same moment as Tora-Chan is making her way out, Moonchild, you're at the coffee shop. And,
I am.
And who should come in looking for a treat but Tora-Chan?
Tora.
Moonchild.
Where'd you hide the book? I've been trying to get it out of you for 6 months.
Oh, Moonchild, there's no need for you to worry about the book. I just took it back because it seemed wrong to leave it there, but I have it hidden in a very safe place, I assure you. There's no problem.
I think there's a problem. I think you have a very, very bad book.
And that's why it's hidden safely away.
No, we need to get rid of it. That's what you do with bad things. You get rid of them. That's why we throw cats that are bad outside. Like certain individuals we know who may or may not be named Calamity.
I'm already outside. I'm a feral. You can't throw me. I'm already there.
Exactly.
Well, at least we know that Moonchild's not very bright.
Where's the book, Tora? You've been hiding it from me for ages upon ages.
The fewer who know where it's hidden, the less chance there is that the secret will get out. And it's better that few people know where it is.
Which is apparently just you right now.
Oh.
Well, I trust me. Don't you trust me?
Not anymore! You're hiding a bad book!
I'm hiding it away.
Yes! When you should be getting rid of it!
I just don't think that's a smart thing to do. It's a thing of power. What if we need it someday? What if the dogs rise up and attack everyone?
There are very kind dogs that come in here every single day. I don't think they're going to rise up. And anyway, I am much bigger than like at least half of them. So I'm really not that worried. Meanwhile, you
what if
have
the
a
birds
bad
rise
book.
up? My humans were watching this thing, the moving picture, and there were all these birds. The birds went mad and they attacked everyone. What if that happens here?
Then we kill them! We are cats! We're clearly superior to birds!
But you don't really notice how many birds there are, because they're mostly flying up in the air. But there are many, many birds.
Yeah, well, I can take many, many birds without some stupid bad book. I know you hid it somewhere in your house, but I can't find it. I've been trying so hard.
Oh, I know you've been trying, and it's sad to see you wasting your efforts like that, but I just think it's better to keep it secret, keep it safe.
I really disagree. I think we should maybe discuss this with both Sunny and Calamity, despite the fact that Calamity is completely insane.
Calamity is insane. I'm not sure what Calamity will say. It's interesting, but my answer is going to be the same, whoever you want to bring in on this discussion. But if it makes you feel better, we can have a discussion.
Why is it you get to make the choice about the book and none of the rest of us get a say in that? You stole it.
I didn't steal it.
Well, you took it away without asking.
Who would I have asked?
Us?
Well, I didn't steal it from you. I took it from that other place. That other place was not good, not safe.
And this thing being there.
But no, I think you're wrong. I think we need it with us. We need to keep it.
I think we should ask the others. In fact, I demand that we get the others together and we ask and figure out what to do with the book. Because you've had it for far too long and you're acting a little bit weird now, if you haven't noticed.
What do you mean? I'm the same lovable, adorable, and adored Tora-Chan that I've always been.
No.
What have I been doing? I visit houses, I say hello to people and to other cats. I make friendly conversation. I twine around people's legs and they tell me how pretty and smart and elegant I am. It's a good life. You know, after our adventure, everything has returned to normal and we're all fine. I'm fine. But if it makes you...
I'm just saying your vibe is a little... I don't know. Look.
I'm the same cat, but if it makes you feel better, I'm okay with talking with everyone else.
Don't you manage me, Tora. Don't you manage me. How dare. Let's get the others. I will call for Calamity. You get Sunny.
Oh, very well. All right. So I head back. Wait, we didn't say where we're going to meet.
Yeah, you didn't say where you're going to meet.
Where we always meet.
Where we always meet. Somewhere in the middle. Somewhere in the middle.
So
Okay.
a corner in the middle. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So let's since it's funnier that way, let's handle Tora going to meet Sunny first. Besides,
right.
Tora, you haven't been to the Akeley's house yet for breakfast. So,
That's right. Right. So I head over to the Akeley's house and paw at the screen door or whatever.
And Mrs. Akeley says, "You're back already? You must be hungry."
And I kind of do the up on two legs, hoping for her to pat my head.
Pat. So, Sunny, as you come over, you do notice that Tora's black eyes are normal now.
Oh.
Hello, Sunny. Good morning. Good to see you.
Hey, Tora. I see you wiped the makeup off.
The what?
It's fine. It didn't really look great on you anyway.
So
what's up? Why are you coming back?
Well, I come by every day. But anyway, I'm here now because Moonchild is upset about something. Moonchild wants us, the four of us who went to that other place, to have a discussion. She's worried about the thing I brought back from the other place. And she wants to have a talk about it. And I told her it's perfectly safe. It's hidden away and not bother. It's safe. But she wants to have a talk about it anyway. And so, I think it's best if she's so upset to go ahead and have a meeting about it. So I told her that I would go and get you, and she's going to go off and get the cultist and
hey, be nice.
I think that was the nice
This is how we refer to you.
And we're going to, if now is convenient, we should rendezvous with the others.
All right. Well, I could clear my schedule.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see you've
let's
already
go.
eaten up your breakfast. That's fine.
Yeah, you helped with that.
I usually help you with that. Yes. But it's okay. I have already been to the coffee shop. I switched things up a little bit today. So I'm good. We can go now. I don't need to ask your human for treats. Since Moonchild is so upset, we should probably go ahead with the meeting.
Very well. Let's trot her.
Okay, so the two you're heading towards the rendezvous. In the meantime, Moonchild can go see Calamity. Now, listeners and watchers, remember that Calamity lives in a graveyard behind
And
a church.
specifically inside a mausoleum.
Inside a mausoleum. So that's the scene we need to paint for Moonchild coming to go find Calamity.
I make sure to visit every single person that I meet in the graveyard on my way because they might.
Nobody is here. There are no people here because the cats have taken it.
Oh, well, that's sad.
As you come in, though, you do see some of my guard cats.
I need to speak to Calamity.
I mean, they let you in. Like, I mean, you know me. They know you know me. It's fine.
But it's a power play.
Yeah.
I was demanding
No.
to speak to Calamity.
It's defense. It's defense against the dark arts. Come on.
I walk in and I say, I demand to speak to Calamity. Where are you?
I feel like my guards would say, one does not demand of the prophet of church. One may make requests.
You can do
this. One does.
You can run your NPC, your mooks that way, sure.
Okay. They definitely look at you like, who the hell do you think you are? Like,
where is he?
He's inside. And he will come out when he pleases. But one does not demand. One does not demand. You will be quiet. There are children sleeping.
Calamity! Sounds a little bit like meow, 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 meow.
This is a perfect time for when one of our musical numbers will begin.
Wait, the GM was not told this could be a musical number, friends. This is news to the GM.
So I hear this, and I'm with the children right now. We are having a little session with the little kittens, right? And I am teaching them about the bountiful and immaculate whiskers of church and his teachings. And I hear this god awful noise, just truly excruciating noise, and I know immediately, that is Moonchild. That no other cat sounds so miserable and shrewd. And so I look to the children, and they look to me with their beautiful little kitten eyes, and I begin to sing. Midnight, not a sound from the pavement. Has Moonchild lost her memory? She is smiling alone. And then I come out singing, and all of my little kittens have begun to sing with me because they know every song from the musical Cats.
Because of course they do.
Of course they do. And I come out and I see Moonchild, and I gently let the children finish the song as I conduct them. And then I send them on the way saying, may the bountiful and immaculate whiskers of church be with you. Now what can I do for you, you absolute lunatic?
We need to deal with Tora and the book.
I am dealing with Tora, and I'm not concerned by the book because it is part of the bountiful and immaculate whiskers of church's story. It is his will. He has.
How do you know that? Have you read the book?
I have seen a vision, and I have concluded that Tora-Chan will be the vessel.
The vessel of what?
The bountiful and immaculate whiskers of church. Church will return to us soon.
Okay. So clearly I made a bad decision in coming to you because you're just as nuts as Tora is right now.
And yet,
she
who is in charge?
She came up on me with like black eyes, acting all weird. Why are you happy about this?
No, she didn't have black eyes for you.
Oh, she didn't when she was with me?
No, she was acting weird, but she had normal eyes.
Normal eyes, okay. But she was just like, the vibe was totally off. And she still refuses to give me the book so that we can get... Why are you happy about this? Why are you... What?
This is foretold. That when church returns
in the same way that you worshipped that giant evil cat who then almost killed all of us?
Church is a benevolent creature. This is how I knew that the giant demon cat was in fact one of Church's great enemies.
Okay, yeah, but at first you thought he was a good guy.
Yeah, this is true.
I'm just saying that maybe your first impressions of things, like anything you might see in a vision or evil books that come from evil dimensions might not exactly be accurate because inevitably they try to kill you.
You have absolutely no basis on which to assert that.
I have so much basis!
Have you seen the bountiful and immaculate whiskers of church?
No, of Of course not, because he doesn't exist.
Wow.
Wow.
An atheist among us. I feel sorry for you.
I feel sorry for you and Tora, who's being all weird and is in possession of an evil book that she won't let me destroy.
I am enlightened. There are no words that you can say to me to dampen my mood. The bountiful and immaculate whiskers of church have bestowed upon me a vision, and they have shown me the future.
I'm pretty sure you just need to move out of that moldy-ass mausoleum because it's affecting your brain.
Here's the thing, folks. The mausoleum is absolutely the cleanest mausoleum. You could eat on the floor in this mausoleum. We take good care of it because when the bountiful and immaculate whiskers of church finally returns to us, he will need a throne upon which to rest. And as you know, he is bountiful and immaculate. And so it must be clean. Look, Moonchild.
Moldy-ass mausoleum.
You have no basis on which to speak. You smell like old tuna. So I don't want to hear it.
I do not. I smell like delicious coffee.
Your breath
probably smells like coffee.
Sweetheart.
Possibly stale coffee because I just had some old coffee this morning. But you know,
no. We're okay. Look, of the two of us, you're the one that sounds like you've got an issue today. I will help with Tora-Chan, but I don't need this anymore. Good day. Good day to you. Good day.
Okay,
and I just leave.
We're supposed to meet them right now.
That's where I'm going. I just don't tell Moonchild that because Moonchild is being irate and completely irrational and is also beginning to speak blasphemously about the bountiful and immaculate whiskers of church, and I will not have it.
Okay, well, I clearly start following him because not only is he going in the right direction, but he's also ignoring me. So therefore, I have to continue yelling at him from behind.
Of course. Okay, so you're following Calamity, and Tora and Sunny are. So you're all going to meet at an abandoned building in a corner that's basically midway between everybody's things that you've been using. You didn't use it last session, but this is the place where when the four you want to meet. This is where you meet. It's got a nice location. You can see the sun. If you want the sun out, humans don't bother you here. The four of you can meet in this abandoned building and have your discussion. I want everybody to roll me 2 cat dice, please, as the four of you.
2 cat dice.
Roll a 5 and a 3.
And a 1.
Absolutely failed.
Talidos.
5 and a 1.
Okay, but it's the dreamer that got 2 successes. So, as you all meet,
that does not.
As you meet Calamity, you notice that there's an unusual shadow that's covering over the building and the town now.
I don't see this though.
No, you didn't know. You failed, and Tora failed, so they completely miss. Talos, Sunny got a feeling, but it's only Calamity who actually sees the shadow that's fallen up. That's unusually falling over the town now. The shadow kind of looks kind of like it's writhing a bit there, Calamity.
But does it look like a cat?
You're thinking more calamari than cat.
So
Katamari?
It's a Katamari? Yeah.
If listeners look at the cover of Cats of Catthulhu, you might get ideas. I will neither confirm nor deny this, but the fact is the four of you have met in your abandoned building and can react to the shadow to each other or anything else in the same way. As you like.
Finally!
No, stop. This is about me now. Moonchild.
What?
Please. This is about me
you.
And Vessel-Chan. Vessel-Chan. I don't know if you are aware, but there is a mysterious shadow falling upon the city that is a little bit alarming, and I would hope that you
What
and
shadow?
perhaps Sunny, who is incredibly rational and reasonable
What?
as far as cats go, would
What
perhaps
shadow?
wish to investigate this.
What?
I
What shadow?
genuinely cannot
Cat herder,
handle.
do we see the shadow now that it's
Well,
been pointed out?
Now it's pointed out. You all see the shadow. Tora, see the message I'm sending you.
Okay.
Hey guys. Why is there a...
Hold
Was
on.
it supposed to
Moonchild,
rain today?
Hold on. Moonchild, the adult cats are speaking at the moment. If you would please wait a moment.
I'm just asking if it was supposed to rain today. Because it looks like a storm is gathering.
No, it's been unusually for April in Minnesota. It's actually a clear day.
Okay. Great. So what has Tora-Chan discovered?
I see the clouds. I don't know why I missed them before, but that is certainly an unusual cloud. But I don't know what it means.
I think it is he who would stop the bountiful and immaculate whiskers of church. He's come to attack the vessel.
I think it's the book.
What book?
The book that Tora
book.
has been hoarding, that she stole out of that bad place where we all almost got killed. Sunny, back me up here. I know you noticed it when she took the book.
I thought you were guarding the book from her.
She stole it!
Oh.
She wouldn't let me destroy it! So she stole it. She said, I'm gonna hide it. I'm gonna hide it. And then she stuffed it away, and now she's acting all like, not Tora, but like Tora, but also not Tora. And now Calamity over here is like, oh, vessel of the risen church. Blah.
Yeah, but Calamity's always crazy like that.
Moonchild, you
Right! Whoa!
Right,
Moonchild,
but now Tora, what?
It seems to me that Moonchild is the one who is not acting like himself.
Why am I being gaslit right now?
To be totally honest,
No,
I
this
would
is on
agree,
point
Vessel
for
Chan.
Mooch.
Yeah.
I
Sunny,
don't think I like that name.
Vessel Chan?
I'm Tora. Tora-Chan. Darling
Well, okay.
Tora.
Vessel Tora-Chan. Okay.
I am
yes,
myself. I am no one's vessel.
I had coffee this morning, so this is like 100% on point for me.
Okay. To be clear. So
Speaking
this
of,
shadow must be dealt with. Whoa.
Up.
sorry.
You right,
Is that like
Moonchild?
legit or like a fake? Hold on.
That
To be
looks
clear,
legit.
that was a fake vomiting, right? Because that was a little real.
Yeah, of course that was fake.
I can't tell with you, Jen. You're acting as
Somebody gave me chocolate-covered coffee beans this morning, which is
Oh,
why I'm so hyper.
That is
but
very method
also-
acting. Thank you, Jen.
Yeah, very.
You're
method.
welcome.
Yeah.
Very.
Calamity, what makes you think that's not just a cloud? I agree. It's an unusual cloud.
It
But-
has tentacles, and they wiggle.
It could just be the wind.
Clouds don't wiggle in the wind like that.
Look, all
That is
I'm saying
shadows.
is usually Tora would totally be like, tentacles, but now she's all like, oh, the wind.
I know.
Which
I'm
means...
aware, Moonchild. I'm aware. Okay, I got it. Holy girl, blah. Just come. I got it. This is what happens when one begins to become a vessel.
What?
This is the beginning.
What?
Oh, did we see anything tentacly when we went to the other world in episode 1?
There was plenty of tentacly stuff, yes.
Okay, cool.
Did Sunny touch any of it?
No, Sunny did not touch any
That's
of that
private.
in episode 1.
That's
No.
right.
Okay, that's fair. That's even fairer.
A cat doesn't touch and tell.
Who's the one that fell in the water? Because now I forget. Who fell in the water? Was it Sunny?
It might have been.
I don't remember.
Just checking if there were tentacles in the water.
Okay, so look, guys, we need to protect the vessel.
What?
Because if this is what the scriptures tell us, it may be something coming to stop the return of church.
Okay.
What
Hear me out.
Is that?
The scriptures of the bountiful and immaculate whiskers of church. You really should come to my masses.
You wrote that.
No, I didn't. I can't write. That's a 2-foot thing.
I can write. I totally
No, you
wrote
can't.
once.
You're functionally illiterate.
Wait, hold up.
I mean,
So your entire religion is based on a 2-foot book?
No. Well, there is a book that I have heard, but it is written in a script that cannot be read by any cat.
So how do you know what's in it?
Faith.
We don't. We have faith, but I have seen the bountiful and immaculate whiskers of church. I have seen him return from the grave and exact revenge upon the 2-foots.
Okay. Hear me out, Calamity. Just hear me out. What if you're right?
Then,
However, the book is actually trying to stop the vessel from coming back.
that is a great point.
Thank you. I thought so.
That
That
is
would
the
mean that we should definitely destroy the book.
Well, hold on.
Wait, which book are we talking about?
That's the smelly one. You remember the one that was kind of grody smelling, Sonny, that felt wrong?
The evil one.
Yeah.
The bad
so not
one.
your book. Okay, that's fine.
No, nobody cares about his book. It doesn't actually exist.
No,
But-
this is the book.
My 300 converts care.
You're right. You know what? You're right. And Tora is totally the vessel. But the book is probably going to kill her.
I think... Okay, well, hold on. This may be the most rational thing you have said today, which is really astonishing. It's possible the book may be affecting the vessel Tora-Chan. And if that is the case, I believe Sunny and I should investigate it.
What am I supposed to do?
You are too biased to begin this investigation. You've already told me exactly what you want done. You've told me explicitly. No.
I've been... Yes.
You've not said, let's investigate, and if dangerous, let's destroy it. You have said,
okay, fine.
Let's destroy it.
Because I thought we had all agreed last time that it was dangerous because it smelled awful and it felt
dangerous.
Ugh.
Dangerous is not the same thing.
I'm going to be honest with you two. I think Tora-Chan's the most even-keeled cat here.
Really? I'm not the one quarreling here. That's one of the reasons.
That says a lot.
That says a lot.
I don't think... I think it's safer if the book stays secret.
I don't agree.
And thank you, Sonny.
Sonny, surely...
secret.
Surely you would understand that if this book is dangerous, having it hidden instead of investigated and determined how dangerous and then removed from the field of action, that would be the more appropriate course if it is dangerous. But hiding it risks that it may be found by somebody who is not us, who may use it for bad ends.
Oh, I agree. The book should be destroyed.
Okay.
Oh,
But I thought you were on my side, Sonny.
Please, hold on. Square that circle for me, Sonny.
The two of you are being overly zealous in your opposing corners.
What?
At least Tora-Chan is touched by the book, but isn't going overboard.
Is that the new TV show, Touched by the Book?
Touched by the book. That's it. Going back to Landon. No.
I would just like to say that I actually completely agree with Calamity right now, and I think we should definitely listen to what he says. But I will happily volunteer to make
You mean
sure
Sonny?
that... No. I agree with
Okay.
Calamity. Also
Okay.
Sunny, because Sunny wants to destroy the book. So yes,
That mean
I
you're
agree
finally
with
going
both
to
of them
convert?
right now. No. However, I volunteer since, obviously I'm too zealous to like go check out the book. I volunteer to make sure that Tora doesn't get up to any trouble.
I think it might be useful if we
I
expose...
never get into trouble, except when that time when my humans got lost and I had to go help.
Of the four of us, the one that appears to be the most even-keeled and is Sunny. In fact.
And Sunny says we
Thank
should
you.
destroy the book.
Yeah.
I haven't
would
yet
agree.
understood why Sunny thinks we should destroy the book.
Well, this is perhaps why we must investigate the book, Vessel Tora-Chan. Because in the event that the book is dangerous, even you must agree that it must be destroyed in order to protect us all, including, and most importantly, the vessel.
Oh, by the way, Kat, you notice the shadow has gotten darker.
Darker shadow's not good.
Yeah, can
And
we
a little more tentacularly. A little more
When did the
tentacly.
shadow start? When we showed up here?
Not long before you start up here, yes.
Tora, where is the book? Tora?
She had put it into a flower box, but I couldn't reach it.
Is that you, the bountiful and immaculate whiskers of church, speaking to us? The vessel is
Tora?
damaged.
All right, I'm changing my previous statement. Nobody here is on.
So, Sunny, we need to find
Except
this
Sunny?
book, because if it is in fact interfering with the vessel, it could be dangerous to the bountiful and immaculate whiskers of church. We must protect the vessel.
Yes, we should protect the vessel. Let's go find that book.
Okay. Paul.
Yes.
Do we have any inklings about where Vessel Tora-Chan might have hidden the book?
I literally just said where she had the book.
Moonchild just literally said where he thinks the book is.
I know, but I don't.
Did Tora-Chan leave the book there?
Maybe not. But we could.
That's your last known location for the book. Is the flower pot. That's true.
Let us check the flower pot.
If I remember correctly, it was a window box.
It was a window box.
But on the second floor, and I could not check it because I did not have access to the second floor. Nor have I received access, which is just beyond me because humans generally love me, but her human never let me up there. There. I don't remember. Their human never let me up there.
So that is going to be your first problem. I mean, how are you going to get to the flower box? We'll assume you can. Are you all going to Tora-Chan's house?
Oh, they're not going to my house without me.
Okay.
And how are
you
they
all going to? Yeah. Or are you splitting the party?
No.
Okay.
I'm making sure that Tora doesn't get into any trouble on the way.
I see.
We should take the vessel with us.
Obviously.
I am going where I please. You're not taking me.
Sunny, will you do me a favor and perhaps use your calm and delightful demeanor to perhaps gently coax the vessel to go where we wish them to go?
Oh my god.
Understood. I grab Tora-Chan by the nape of her neck and drag her along.
Fight.
Okay, yep, that would be a fight between the two of you. If you're resisting, then each of you should roll 2 cat dice.
That's amazing.
Ties go to the defender.
Can I help?
No.
Okay.
4 and 3.
Oh dear.
Well, the only success is from Sunny, so Sorry, Tora-Chan, but Sunny's got you by the back of the neck.
Stop this at once. Stop it. We're going to my house anyway. Let me go.
Yes, let's go.
Let me go.
Sorry. Yes, let's go.
Let me go.
I think we can just keep going, and we just keep going. I think
All the way to her place.
I think Sunny should take a level of exhaustion.
That's a different system.
You're not that much of a fight. Calm down.
I mean, they're just an Abyssinian. They're not that big.
Okay, so you're crossing this giant shadow. Please see your note, Tora, about the shadow as you're heading to Sunny's house. I mean, Tora-Chan's house.
Can we tell where the shadow is
coming from? Yes, it is coming from a rapidly being built building on the edge of the graveyard. Looks like kind of like a church, maybe.
A new one?
Yes, a new one.
A new church.
Oh.
Does it have tentacles on the church?
No, it has big onion dome on it.
Got it.
Think Black Byzantine church, like in the Mouth of Madness.
Yeah, it's a 2-foot Orthodox church. I got it.
So that's where the shadow is coming from.
But we're not going there. We just can see that it's coming from the general direction of
that's correct.
Of the graveyard, because we're on our way currently to Tora's house.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, Tora's currently in Sunny's grip, and you're going to Tora's house.
Okay, so we find this flower pot, yes?
I start, as we're on the way, I just completely go hysterical and squinch my eyes shut and am clawing at the air and trying to shake my head and stuff. Okay. What happens when we get to the house, to my house?
Your house looks a little different, especially because it's under the shadow. Looks a little more gothic, a little more eldritch. I mean, it's fine from your perspective, Tora, but the others clearly know that the house has changed a bit. Everyone roll me. Oh, no. I think especially Sunny, roll me 2 dice, please.
Can do.
Mm-hmm.
Succeed. Yes.
6 and a 3.
A 6 and a 3. Okay. That's interesting. You feel something is different about Tora in your grasp. A little heavier.
She stopped.
What's that?
No, I was just saying, oh no, she stopped fighting. That's it.
Well,
Cat herder, I would like a second fighting roll for reasons.
Yes, no, that's totally legitimate. Go for it. Okay, so both of you rolling a fighting roll. Highest go to the defender, which would be Talidos in this case.
Oh no, Tora-Chan's getting
One
free.
success.
Yep, Tora-Chan is getting free. So Tora-Chan, you break free.
Tora-Chan.
You can take an action. You can take a chat. You can take action.
Right. I break free. I streak for the house and get in through the cat door and
Wait a second. Before she gets all the way to the cat door.
Okay, she's okay. We don't have initiative in this game, but yeah, she's running for the cat door. Okay,
yeah,
now
because like I've been watching her this entire time.
Okay. So what? Okay, so she's broken free and is running for the cat door. What are you doing?
I try to pounce on her to stop her. And like,
okay. Now we're having another fight roll. This is turned into a combat session. That's fine.
I'm really just trying to like bounce on her back, you know. No big deal.
Oh, it's tie on that one.
It's ties go to the defender. So Tora-Chan, you do land on Tora-Chan, but Tora-Chan does escape and heads for the door. You do see, however, Moonchild, that Tora-Chan is definitely different, a little larger, and well, Tora-Chan has bits that weren't there before.
Bits? Wait, hold on. Are they growing? New fur? Like,
and
what do we
black
mean by
eyes.
bits?
And black eyes, yes, and black eyes.
The vessel!
The
The
vessel has
transformation
gone.
has begun.
The vessel has gone through the cat door. What are you doing, Calamity? You haven't asked.
I
it this
begin
way.
to sing. And I sing
Oh no.
specifically these lyrics. He
Oh, dear
wants to
God.
break free. He wants to break free. He wants to break free from your lies. You're so self-satisfied, I don't need you. And then I follow.
Awesome.
Because I must follow.
Okay, so Tora-Chan has gone through the cat door. Now we're back to Sunny.
I'm chasing after her.
Okay.
I am wailing for Mrs. Brown to, just in case she didn't hear the fighting noises already. I'm wailing for her to come and block the door after me.
Okay, that sounds like an easy. That sounds like an easy challenge. So give me a roll.
One success.
Okay, so Sunny, you go barreling for the door, and as you reach the door, you hear the click and roll to avoid crashing into the door and bunking your head. It's to see if you
this is
can
gonna go
basically stop the
great.
break.
Am I inside though?
No,
Success.
you are not
One
inside.
success.
You just sung from outside. Nobody's inside right now except for Tora. Because all this breaking free happened outside. So the good news, Sunny, is you did not bonk your head. The bad news is that the three cats, except for Tora, are currently outside of Tora's house. And right now, Tora is being consoled by Mrs. Brown.
Why would you start singing when you were?
You wouldn't. Hold on. The atheist in the group really has no position talking to me about the doctrine of the bountiful and immaculate whiskers of church. And then I show Moonchild the paw, and I immediately turn to Sunny and I say, Sunny, I think we have a bit of a situation that we need to deal with.
You think?
Yes, we need to get that book.
That book may in fact be interfering with the vessel's transformation, because the vessel should not be so combative, especially in the presence of one of the devoted followers of the bountiful and immaculate whiskers of church.
You know,
But hold on,
On
the adults
second
are
thought,
talking. Moonchild, the adults are talking.
You know what? You make a
Nope.
good point.
Nope. We're okay over here. You're good. Go check the flower pots or whatever it is you do. So Sunny, perhaps we
I'm gonna
need to
go
figure out how
start
to
trying
gain
to find
entry.
another way in.
We need to find an entry. This is what we need to do.
So while they're discussing finding another point of entry,
No, we're
going-
done with
find another
discussing. I
point of
assume
entry.
Sunny agrees with me. While the adults were talking, we were making decisions.
Can you
So
climb?
let's go with Moonchild. Moonchild seems to have gone on her own. So what is your plan?
So I know the house pretty well because I've hunted around it before,
Mm-hmm.
trying to gain access to it. And I know there is another door.
Okay.
So I'm going to check to see if perhaps it has been left open or if any of the first floor windows have been left open, because they have been in the past, but I always get kicked out before I make it to the second floor. So that's what I'm doing.
Okay, so since you've all been doing so great, I'm going to give everyone a cat treat. which allows you a reroll on one roll. You have to. You can spend it. You spend the sheet after getting the result and saying, "No, I don't like that. I want to use my cat treat."
Okay.
So this would be a difficult challenge to find a door that's open, Moonchild. So you need 2 successes.
Oh God. Yes.
You found. It just so happens that Mrs. Brown was so distracted dealing with Tora and Tora being chased by those evil, nasty cats that the back door is actually open and you're able to get inside.
Yes. Okay, I squeak in and hide.
Okay.
Oh, you're not going to tell the rest of us? Wow, asshole.
No.
God, she might shut the door.
Right. Okay. So you're going to hide. Okay. So now let's go back to Calamity and Sunny. So Moonchild has gone off. Tor's quote unquote safely in the building. What are the two of you doing now?
Can you climb? Are you a climber?
I can climb. I'm a cat.
Okay. Can you get up to the second story window? We're going to the flower pot.
Excellent. Okay, so we need to figure out, how do we do this? So what do I see, Paul? What do we both see?
Well, it's kind of like a classic brownstone. You do have the first floor windows, and then you have the second floor windows, and the flower pot is outside one of the second floor windows.
Is it in a position where like we could maybe run up and knock it off?
It's 2 stories up, so no.
Right. Okay, Paul, we're cats.
But
I was under the impression it's a window box.
it is a window box on the second floor.
It's not a pot.
Right,
Okay.
it is.
That you can knock over.
Right.
Okay.
Is there any kind of like rain gutter or tree type?
There's
nearby?
definitely a rain gutter for sure, because
Is it brick?
This is a brownstone, so yeah. So the building is brick. The rain gutter, of course, is metal.
Okay. So there's a rain gutter and it's made of brick.
The building is brick. The rain gutter.
The rain gutter is
I
aluminum.
know that the rain gutter's not made of brick. I bet the house is brick and there is a rain gutter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it. Yeah, but rain gutters are slippy. We would kind of know that, wouldn't we, Sonny? Do you want to try some cat parkour?
We could try.
Some cat core?
If there can we fling Calamity up?
If I stand on it, hold on. If I run and jump just at the right time, you can give me an extra boost, and then I can get up there.
Given your background, Sunny, yes, you could give Sunny a boost to make this a possible.
Let's do it.
Calamity is a possible thing. So
let's do this.
I'm feeling good.
Is this Wolverine's what is it? His fastball special?
Yeah, this is kind of like a fastball special.
Okay.
So Sunny is Colossus and Calamity is Wolverine. That's correct.
Excellent.
We're gonna do this.
All right,
so
I'm rolling.
You need to roll me 2 dice.
Oh, we're in good territory so far. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
We're the best cats ever.
So what you hear, Tora, as you're being consoled by Mrs. Brownie, you hear a thunk, and a cat on the second floor window box.
I immediately look in the pot. Immediately, without even don't even pause.
Well, it's not a pot; it's a window box, of course.
Right, whatever. I begin looking. Is the book here? I just look.
Okay. You're probably gonna start digging through dirt.
I contend that Tora-Chan, knowing that this other cat knew the location, would have moved the book.
Oh! See the message I sent you.
Oh, sorry.
Regarding the location of the book.
I mean, I figured it also had been moved, but that is our last location. So.
Where did you send me this message? I don't have a text. No.
Yep.
Sunny, I'm just
Okay,
letting you know we might have to kill Tora-Chan.
Okay, sent you the message.
Right. Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Hopefully it doesn't come to that.
That's exact. Okay. So what are you doing when you hear this?
Well, having
Yes, I've revealed to everybody. Yes, this is Tora-Chan at the house.
Right.
Not Tora-Chan.
having successfully gotten them looking for the book in the wrong place, I'm going to run out the cat door again and run for the church.
Okay, you can do that. In the meantime, so we have Calamity searching through the flower box. We have Moonchild hiding in the house, and Sunny. What after you launched Calamity? What are you doing?
Yelling up at him, Dig, do you see the book? Where is it?
Okay.
No! There's no book here. It's just dirt. Filthy dirt.
Okay. Well, the question is, how long did it take you to figure that out? So roll me 2 dice.
Oh, come on. It can't have taken that long to
in the
know there's not a
meantime-
book.
It's a pretty big flower box.
Paul,
Yes.
in the meantime, can I be allowed to have snuck up to the second floor to the window and like
Yes.
poke my head out and be like, "Did you find it?"
Yes. Yes, that's perfect.
I throw dirt in Moonchild's face.
Oh
Just
no!
So for listeners to paint this picture, Tora-Chan has zoomed away. Sunny is looking up at this scene of Calamity digging through the flower box, and Moonchild is peeking through the window at him. That's our scene.
Can I? Is there any chance that while I'm poking my head out and getting dirt thrown in my face, that I maybe teeny tiny difficult chance see Tora-Chan betraying us and running away?
It would be a difficult roll. You need 2 successes.
And you have a reroll if you need it.
No. No, you did get 2 successes, so you did see Tora-Chan running away. I mean, all you really able to see is that they ran away,
Not where they're going.
not where they're going.
Tora's running away! Get back down! Get back down!
I bolt after her.
Get
Then
Tora!
I come back. Wait, which way?
That way?
East, west? Oh, okay, I run that way.
That sounds like a recipe for trouble, Sonny. You're gonna run alone in a random direction. Okay, we can go with that.
Not random. It's the direction that she pointed to.
Which
Might
may or
have
may
had-
not relax reality.
I
Okay.
mean, I sort of went like this with my paw, like that.
I trust her. Perfect.
Sonny gets me.
Okay. So Sunny is running. Sunny, the bad news is the shadows are getting deeper, and well, a shadowy creature interposes itself between you and the direction you're running.
Not now, Scrappy.
It's a cat, and it's got tentacles.
Tentacle.
Katamari.
It's a tentacular cat. Yes, it is.
Do I see him leaving? Is that like, do we all?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see him. You can see him leaving.
All right.
But we're gonna have Sunny have an action first before the 2 you go.
Okay.
Tora-Chan.
'Cause I have another song for us.
Tora-Chan knows where Tora-Chan is going.
We don't have time for your stupid songs.
We always have time for my
Okay.
songs.
Okay. So now you have this big
Yes.
tentacled cat in your way. What are you doing?
I run around it.
Big cat lashes out with a tentacle, and I think we're in a real fight now.
All right.
All right. So let's look at scrapping for sure, because we did done some light scrapping. Now we're doing some real scrapping.
Uh-oh. It's a good thing Sonny's a scrapper.
Okay. So the result of fight, each fighter outlaws 2D cat. Non-cats count as a sad cat, and the happy cat is a failure. So A scrapper being the RCTVJ gets an automatic success. You are a scrapper, as I recall, correct, Sonny?
I is. Yes.
Yeah.
This is useful. So we are. This is also a scrapper. So it kind of wipes out. Each you're going to get one automatic success, but both you and I are going to roll 2d cat and see, and then we're going to start inflicting conditions on each other.
Right.
Roll 2d cat. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you know what? I'm going
maybe-
to burn my cat treat to re-roll that.
Yeah,
I think that might be a wise thing to do.
Oh,
Burn your cat
goodness.
treat now.
Fingers
And that's
crossed.
both dice, right?
Yes.
Okay, much better.
Whew.
Okay, so you both. Okay, so you have a equal number of successes. So what
No,
does
yours
that
are
mean?
good for me, though.
Oh wait, yours are. I thought the attack.
Oh, you're right. Right, I have it reversed. Right, because right. You're absolutely. Oh, you should have. You should. Right. Actually, you should not have burn the cat treat. You should have kept what you said. I'm gonna suggest you did, because remember we reverse it for fighting, and I keep forgetting that. So.
Yeah, we do.
So, okay, so you get 2 successes, 3 successes total, and they get none because they rolled a 5 and a 6. You want low numbers for full-on fights. So that means you can inflict a condition on this tentacular cat. You can dodge them, you can stun them, you can shove them, you can grab them, or you can hurt them.
I'm going to say, like, I don't want to stop to fight this thing. I'm just going to
That would be dodge.
Shove him to the side.
Yeah, that would be dodging. Basically, you're avoiding attacks and you're just kind of like getting out of the way. So since you had 3 successes to their 0, you're able to juke and jive and get that shove in and continue on going.
All right.
That was pretty sweet. Okay, so now we're going to go back to Calamity and Moonchild.
Is the window open?
Yeah, you open the window's open.
Okay, just to be clear, I have seen the shadows get darker. We now know that Vessel Tora-Chan has run to the church from which the
you run in a direction. Maybe the church. Yeah. You don't know that for sure.
Okay, but I know something bad's up right now at this point, right?
Oh, you definitely know something's bad.
Okay, so I believe we are in the moment of Church's return, and it is necessary for Church's disciples to come together. And so from the box, from this vantage point, I can project my voice farther than I would be from the ground. And we're not that far away from the mausoleum. And so I sing our song, the song that calls to arms the disciples of the bountiful and immaculate whiskers of Church. And that song is as follows. Pressure pushing down on me, pressing down on you, no man asked for.
Can I shove them off?
Under pressure that burns us
if you want to make a scrapping roll, you
splits a
can.
family in 2, puts people on streets. Anyway, you get the idea. I sing that with the ba ba and all of that.
Okay.
To call upon the disciples to bring them.
And you get to do that because I absolutely failed to shove you off the edge. But I am trying to shove you off while you're singing.
Then I cat-core down off the edge to
cat-core.
Cat-core down.
Cat-core!
And I follow.
Okay.
We head... I head towards the graveyard. Because even though I pointed... Sunny in one direction, I realized that the tentacles are coming from the other direction, so
you sent Sunny in the wrong direction is what you're saying.
I don't know what direction I actually sent Sunny in. I sent him in a direction.
Well, that's that. Well, yes and no. You'll find out what that means soon enough, Calamity. So let's go to Sunny. Actually, we're gonna cut. Well, actually, we'll have a cut scene of church, big onion domes, built at a strange rate. Cloud coming off of it, and in the doorway, there are 2 Torans.
What?
One with black eyes, one normal. One with bits, one without. And between them, they have the boat. And around them are some cats and some shadow cats. And the doom
vessel
clock
has been
ticks.
split.
The doom clock ticks.
There's a doom clock. What's a clock?
There is a doom there because I will steal things from every other game on the planet for my own business. Yes, I have put an Apocalypse World style doom clock into your adventure. You're welcome. You're right now 3 ticks of 6. What happens when you get to 6 ticks? You're not going to like it. Well, Tora-Chan and Khan will like it. You won't like it.
Do I even know what a clock is?
Cats can't count.
It's just a thing that, like, occasionally, like, just sits there and ticks.
Yes.
I don't know what else it does, but it ticks.
We know that the 2-foots look at them.
Yes.
Frequently.
Yes.
Constantly. All the time.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Dun, dun, dun. So,
Okay.
let's go back to Sunny, who's running in a random direction. Now, having escaped the Shadow Cat, the question is, how lucky are you, Sunny, that you're actually going in the right direction to actually get to the church and not to some other dread location? So I think this is going to be basically a two die roll to see how lucky you are.
I'm so
Let's
sorry,
find out.
Sunny. Oh, thank goodness.
Okay. So that is 2 successes. So as it so happens, you're lucky. You're pointing in the right direction. So you come to the edge of the graveyard and you see the church that's been mysteriously built over 6 months' time, although it should probably taken 20 years. But we're going to go with it because this is fantasy and very strange Eldritch thing.
I mean, construction can happen very quickly if you ignore every zoning law and code enforcement.
And Sunny, you do see the ring of cats and shadow cats around this church. And there are no humans around at all. And the shadow's getting darker and deeper. It's cold. Even for April in Minnesota, it's cold now. There's like a whisper of snow or something even more eldritch on the wind. What do you do?
They're surrounding the church itself?
Yes. Like a guard. You might say like they're like guarding the church. You could see in the distance there are 2 cats at the doorway of the church, but that's all you can see from here.
Okay. I'm outnumbered.
Hmm.
Okay. CM. Actual God. Being a veteran of the Great Rat Hunt, do I know any rats nearby that may have been informants or such that I could possibly muscle into assisting me?
I think you know some local rats because rats are tough and industrious and are found even in cold Minnesota. So if you want to spend time to get your rat army together, we can do that. That'll take a unit of time, but you can do that. Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
Okay. So Talidos is going to go. I should say Sunny is rat herding, as it were. Okay. So now we go to Moonchild and Calamity. What are you two doing?
We're
Going
following
to the graveyard.
wherever Sunny went.
Well, I wasn't sure about that because Moonchild sent him in a random direction, and Moonchild's going to the graveyard. So, are you actually?
I was heading towards the graveyard.
Okay, so Moonchild's heading for the graveyard. Your graveyard.
Yeah, well, the graveyard that the tentacles appear to be coming out of.
Wait, no. Why were the tentacles coming out of my graveyard?
Well, that's what we could see is that the tentacle source seemed to be
the church is next to your graveyard.
From near your graveyard.
Okay,
so
got
I was
I just want to
heading
make
towards
sure
the graveyard. So
no, it's not from your graveyard itself.
Okay, got it, Paul. Because I just want you to let you know that I will absolutely not stand with you proving my religious beliefs wrong today. This is not happening.
So I was heading towards the graveyard, which luckily ends up being the direction that I sent Sunny in.
Luckily, yes. Okay, so the two you can get to the graveyard.
Okay, we get the graveyard.
There's good news and bad news for you, Calamity. Okay. The good news is, yes, you summoned your cat minions.
Okay.
The bad news is about half of them are not there.
Excuse me?
Yes. You're about 50% down on cat minions.
What? They're not minions, they're disciples.
You're 50% down on disciples.
Thank you. Let's.
And when you ask one of the disciples, they said they went over to the church and have not come back.
Did they go there in a way that seemed normal?
What's normal around you, Almighty One?
Okay, my disciples know. Come now. We sing songs. We have regular doctrinal sessions. The kittens are adorable and they run around and are playful. We have a good time. There's giggles. We have a comedy show every other Friday. Like, come on.
Oh my God. Sounds like a young people's day camp to me.
Sounds like at any given time they could very much easily start drinking Kool-Aid.
No, not that kind of cult. We are an apocalyptic death cult, but not our own.
Yeah,
death.
exactly. Your apocalyptic death cult. I will point out. Yeah. The GM will point out.
Hey, Calamity. Why does it seem like there's so few of your people here?
So I'm down to 150.
Yeah, if you had 300 before, which it seems very strange to have 300 cats in a single cemetery in a small town in Minnesota. It's a fantasy game. Run with it.
Most
Actually,
of our
that seems
cats
totally normal. Feral colonies get huge.
He is known as the bountiful and immaculate Whiskers of Church. Among our doctrinal beliefs is that
oh my God, go
if
forth
able,
and multiply.
one shall.
Oh
yes.
dear God!
Yeah,
I did not want any of that image, but okay.
You're welcome.
But anyway, so yes,
we make kittens like crazy.
So you're down to 150 cats. It's true.
Are the kittens still there? Or are they gone?
The kittens are gone.
All the kittens.
All the kittens. Yes, arbitrarily I say all the kittens.
I look to Moonchild, and all of my claws and my two little paws come out, and I said, "They took the kittens.
They took the younglings.
I will kill them all."
Good plan. Shall we go do that now?
I look to my disciples and I said, "Call up all the warriors we have left. It is time for us to go to war."
Okay, that will take a tick to do. Okay, so we're going to move the doom clock. The shadows have gotten deeper. The sky is darker. The church seems larger than ever. Tora-Chan and Tora-Chan are growing in power towards their apotheosis.
I take a quick jaunt back to the coffee shop to arm myself with a coffee bean.
Okay,
chocolate.
That'll take a unit of time to do if you want to do that.
It's while he's gathering his warriors and Sunny is gathering his warriors.
Okay.
I am gathering the sacred bean.
The sacred bean. So we're going to have this confrontation as the three of you reunite in front of this giant pile of shadow cats and former disciples of Calamity, and with a bunch of feral rats, the remainder of Calamity's forces, and the sacred bean. Am I getting that all correctly?
And I eat the sacred bean.
You eat the sacred bean.
And charge up. Let's do this. Also, why are there two Toras?
Am I an NPC now? Or...
No, you're a PC. I'm giving you 3 choices of spells you could possibly use in your fight to make this work. Spells.
I don't have spells.
So you could pick one of those to use on your opposition.
Next time
or you can decide to be a PC and decide not to go through this apotheosis, but you do you, Tora-Chan and Khan. You you know you will get great power if the clock strikes 6.
Don't strike us
But
down, Vessel.
maybe you want to tear up the book and have a happy ever after. The GM is not going to presuppose anything, but there's great power if you go through with this. Whereas Moonchild may never let you live it down if the Moonchild destroys that book.
Oh, I'm definitely destroying my book.
Well, the thing is, Tora-Chan likes their comfortable life.
Okay.
Things are going to definitely change a lot if I become some kind of cat god. Maybe I'll still have worshippers, but are
we going to have the reversal and Tora-Chan's going to turn against Khan? Is that what we're going with here?
Who the hell's Khan?
The other Tora, the one with balls.
The black-eyed one with balls, Shaun, that's Khan. The Wraith of Chan is Khan.
It's not.
Not
it's
the
not
vessel?
church?
No!
There are 2 of them. Now, well, you see the 2 cats, and now you know.
You don't know this. But you see the vessel standing
Yeah,
next
You see the
to
vessel, and you see the
Khan
other
is
cat.
like Mirror Universe Chan.
Thank you, Trish. That's exactly.
Right. So I definitely don't want this Chan imposter this Khan imposter getting power. So actually what I was thinking was Chan knows a whole lot of people and creatures in this neighborhood, and the sheet about characteristics of the classes says that Pussyfoots, which is my class, can call for help from dogs and other creatures. So
I knew she didn't not like dogs.
So if there are any dogs in the neighborhood that would be out and not just kept at home all the time, I'm going to yell for help. Help, help, this stranger cat is trying to steal my stinky prize. If you come and help me, you can roll in it.
Okay.
You know how dogs love to roll in stinky things.
Yes, they do. Okay, so here's the site for everybody else. So as you've marshaled your army of rats and cats, a group of dogs, and the coffee bean.
I already ate the coffee bean. That's how I get my superpowers.
Right. Right now you have this extra set of dogs to start this gigantic grand melee. So I'm going to make each of the 4 of you roll 2d6 for your forces. So that would be the rats, the power you've gotten from the coffee bean, your remaining warriors and your dogs versus the rolls I will do for the enemy cats and shadow cats, and we'll see how this does.
Well, I didn't do so good. Oh, I've already used my
re-roll.
I've already
You have 1 re-roll, so
didn't I already use it?
Don't believe so.
No, because we screwed that. No, you didn't actually use it. No.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right.
I will probably re-roll mine though. I only got 1 success. I don't like that.
Whew. Okay, I got 1 success at least.
I fucked up.
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll mine.
No! Oh no!
Oh yes.
Oh no!
Oh
okay,
yes.
So to reiterate.
But actually, remember, scrapping lower numbers are better, and this is scrapping. So you didn't.
Yeah, but only.
Oh, that's right.
I thought that was only the
successes are good for the cats, even if the enemies roll it.
The enemies. It's the enemies where the successes are bad. It's us where the successes are
stop
good.
messing with what the GM said. Let the GM do it.
I'm
Whatever
sorry.
the GM wants.
No. According to the scrapping rules, it's reversed from the normal. It's reversed from the normal table. If we're doing full scrapping,
2 1s is actually the best roll you could make.
Correct.
And 2 2s, which is what I rolled, would be a success. 2 successes.
Correct. Right, because scrapping is harder. Yeah.
And Jen, you would have 2 successes as well. And
from the
Talidos
first
would have
one. So once again, I
one
have
success.
to
one success.
Right.
reroll. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I still get a
There you go.
reroll. That's all that's really important here.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Versus the GM who rolled very badly.
You have
As a
two
matter of
successes.
fact, I have 2 successes.
We win. Bow before the disciples.
Well, it's kind of there's lots of
No. Okay, wait, real quick. That's not how scrapping works.
Nope. Just let it go, Jen. Stop rules lawyering.
Non-cats.
No. It's decided. Let it go.
I'm sorry.
No. To resolve a contest, each fighter rolls 2d6. You're right. Non-cats count. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Sorry.
You're absolutely right. Jen is absolutely right. I am reading that one.
All
Thanks,
the
Jen.
dogs
You ruined it
and
all.
the rats. No, this is good. All the dogs and the rats.
Yeah, but he didn't specify which of his D6 are for which ones.
Right. So I'm going.
Because there's also shadow cats in there.
And shadow cats are not actual cats, obviously.
Right. Okay. So we'll do this for maximum dramatic effect. So.
Than'ks, Jen.
So
you've ruined it all.
No.
I'm sorry. You failed. You failed.
The rats and the dogs are happy, and I should say happy. They are willing cannon fodder as they fall to the shadow cats and the regular cats in a grand melee of teeth and fangs and fur and blood. And when this dust finally settles,
and I go straight for the book.
And you go straight, and you reach Khan. You reach Khan. You can. You reach the evil Khan, and so you have Khan there, you have Tora-Chan there, and you have you there. So Calamity and Sunny are fighting their way through, dealing with the problem. So our focus of our scene focuses on Sunny, on Moonchild, on Tora-Chan, and on Tora-Chan.
I was really hoping I could get to the book while avoiding.
Well, you had your role was to fight through, so you've gotten to them. But
okay.
So,
Tora, are you okay? Because one looks normal and the other one doesn't. The other one looks like an evil shadow creature.
Yes.
So, I'm assuming that Tora is now okay, especially since she called the dogs. They called the dogs.
Twucky is a free action. Tora can respond before we go to another role. Khan is now an NPC again, though.
Yeah, I am not answering Moonchild. I am hissing and spitting and yelling at this imposter, saying, "It's my book. You're not real. You're not me. I won't let you win," and similar things like that. Just angry.
I'm the real Tora. You're the fake, and I'm going to prove it. And Tora-Chan puts a paw. He puts a paw on the book. I need the both of you to roll 2 dice, please.
I was really hoping that would distract Tora-Chan so I can get the book.
I got a 5 and a 1, so that's
success.
1 success.
2 successes. Yeah.
Okay. So
there you go.
So Tora-Chan lets out this sheet of ice that knocks Tora-Chan over, but does not freeze them completely. So because you got 1 success, but it misses you, Moonchild, completely. It's like you're and is now and
I gracefully jump over the wave of ice.
Right, now you can take an action.
Okay. I'm trying to grab onto the book and tug it away from Tora-Chan.
Okay, that sounds like a challenge.
It sure does. Damn it.
That is 1 success.
One success, yes.
One success. Okay, so what we have here is a tug of war now. You both kind of got the book.
Got it in my teeth.
Yeah. Now Sunny and Calamity can act. Tor, you'll be able to act next round as you get up from the being bowled over. It's now
Okay.
now Calamity and Sunny's turn.
And I have a posse of rats.
You still have some rats left. They didn't all die.
Okay. They're not completely useless.
They're not completely useless. No. No, they're not completely useless.
Every time you thought they failed, they were actually succeeding.
Which is very much on brand for this campaign. Okay, so what are you doing, Sunny?
Can I have my rats? Would it work out if they were to draw the other cats away? Like just be rats and have the cats chase them?
Well, you've neutralized the other cats. So basically your opposition at this point is Tora-Chan and his powers. So you've neutralized the cat's problem.
Okay. In that case, after the black-eyed one.
Okay, so you're going to send them to attack.
Yes.
Okay, so I think you're going to be rolling me a scrapping roll, and I'm going to be rolling scrapping roll as this, which is going to be a disadvantage for Tora-Chan because Tora-Chan's trying to keep a hold of a book that Moonchild's trying to keep. So Tora-Chan's and casting consultants, so Tora-Chan's a little distracted. So Tora-Chan's not in a great spot.
Excellent. That's how we like it.
Tora-Chan did get
Nice.
2 successes, and
Oh.
Talidos only got 1. So the rats go swarming up, and they don't quite got Tora-Chan, but it's a complete melee. It's a complete mess. And well, Calamity, what are you doing in the midst of all this?
How many warriors do I have left?
You have some warriors left.
No, that doesn't help. I need like a number.
I don't have an exact
You
number for you.
can't count.
Okay. Well, okay.
You have a portion of your warriors left.
Is a portion enough for us to engage in the pyramid launch?
So what?
So within the scriptures of the bountiful and immaculate whiskers of church, there is a great attack known as the cat pyramid, which is the ability to launch a cat using the combined might of several cats combined. I say several because, as Moonchild
With
correctly
our
points out,
powers
cats.
combined.
Yeah, if our powers combined, that is in fact what we say when this happens. Yes.
When
So like Cat Voltron or Thundercats or
So
something.
The cats are go.
in character, you can say several cats to me, and that will tell me whether or not several's enough. But I need to know from a human perspective: is it sufficient cats to do the launch, to launch me into the melee, straight onto the book, to tear it away, and run off with it?
There are enough cats to give you the attempt. You only need 1 success because of Khan being sworn by everything else. So roll me a.
it is like literally in my jaws right now, though. So,
But it's half in your jaws, half in Khan's paws. You got rats all around you.
I
It's
just don't want to get hurt when it like gets.
It could be really funny what happens depending on what happens here.
By our powers combined.
Okay, so what happens is the
fly through
cats
the air.
form this cat pyramid. Calamity goes flying through the air and manages to scoop up the book and Moonchild and rolls away with them off of the stairs onto the other side of the church.
Excellent.
So Khan no longer has the book. Tora-Chan can now act because Tora-Chan is now free of the ice, and you're now you're facing your double who's being swarmed by rats and no longer has the book. What are you doing, Tora-Chan?
Retrieved the book.
Do I have any idea whether Tora-Chan is really beatable by rats and cats in this form, or do I have to use a spell to beat him?
What you think is Tora-Chan can only really be beat by 2 things: magic or his double, which is you.
You must cancel each other out.
Okay.
So either a spell or you need to be able to defeat the evil Tora-Chan.
Wait, hold on. Is the Tora-Chan the Keymaster?
No. Wrong
Are you
franchise.
sure you're not the Keymaster?
No. The Tora-Chan is not Rick Moranis. No.
Is Tora-Chan Gozer?
I need to confirm or deny that. Son.
Zool is no Zool no
Wrong
No,
property.
Lord Vigo, wrong universe.
Right.
No, Tora-Chan.
All right. I will hold a spell as a last resort if it looks like we're losing, but at this point, it looks like we may actually just be able to win through regular, combat means. And so I am going to join the melee and attack Tora-Chan directly.
Okay, give me a scrapping roll. He's at a disadvantage because he's being sworn by Sonny's rats. Okay, you got 2 successes. He only got 1. So
that's right. You do this.
So-
Come on, Vessel.
So, what do you want? What is your goal in dealing him? Do you want to stun him, shove him, grab him, hurt him?
Hurt.
Okay.
I want to destroy this fake me.
Okay. You're able to remove part of his ear, and he is in pain and agony and howling.
Good.
Howling. And so now we cut back to Sonny. Sonny, your rats are fighting. You can direct your rats. You can take an action yourself.
Okay. I'm going to direct my rats to pin Evil Tora, and then I'm going to try to take the book away.
Well,
We
the
have
book
the
has
book.
gone flying off with the other 2 cats. But
Calamity and I have
you can definitely direct the rats to scrap with an intent to stun if that's what you're playing.
Definitely.
So let's give me a roll. He's at a disadvantage. He's got 2 fighters on him.
5 and 3.
Woohoo!
Okay, so
Oh, tie.
Ties go to the defender. So the rats are swarming, but he's batting them off and flying them off, and one goes scraping by Tora-Chan's face. It's icky. The rats are not able to quite subdue him. He's in pain and agony at the moment, but he's not down and out. So now we're going to switch to Calamity and Moonchild, who are off and have the book.
We have to
Moonchild.
destroy it.
Moonchild.
Yeah.
Moonchild,
We
Calamity.
gotta destroy it. We gotta destroy it.
Moonchild.
Where do we do
Moonchild.
it? Where do we do it?
Moonchild.
What do we do it with? What?
Which one of us? Wait, quick question out of character. Which one of us is more of the scrappier of the 2?
I'm
Neither
bigger.
of you are scrappers.
You're scrappier.
Maybe,
Okay.
yeah, you're the tougher, probably.
You're the feral.
But Moonchild
Yeah.
can move this book faster than I can because
Yes.
Moonchild's big. Okay, Moonchild.
Yes.
In all of our time together, we have fought intellectually as great enemies and nemeses. But today we must set aside our differences because in this moment, the bountiful and immaculate whiskers of church call upon us to set them aside and become united in a common purpose. And that purpose is you must take the book and dump it into the nearest large body of water so that it is destroyed and unreadable, while I turn to help Sonny and maybe if the vessel's still pretty into being the vessel as well, in combating this imposter monster.
Cool story, bro. But just so you know, after this is all done, we are going to have a discussion about the fact that I was right.
No, you
And I
weren't.
start dragging
no.
the book.
No,
and
no,
I start dragging the book
No.
away, totally ignoring Calamity.
Literally,
Uh,
no. Literally nothing that's happening right now.
Hopefully,
is
finding
all of this is
where's
within.
the nearest?
No.
Where's the nearest water?
This is Minnesota. There's lakes and rivers everywhere.
Like,
Literally,
is there one,
like right outside is probably a
right
pond.
outside?
There's a pond. There's a pond not far away.
Yeah.
Because it's
I mean,
Minnesota.
I
Go,
prefer
Moonchild.
fire.
May church be with you.
Yeah. Hey.
So Moonchild goes pulling the book towards the pond, and Calamity's going to go back to the melee.
Yes, I launch myself with all of the fury of
you can get there, but you can't attack this one. Because you don't have the pyramid to help you.
Thanks for totally undercutting that whole beautiful moment, Paul. Just really took the paws out from under me.
You can have the moment next turn when you get there, then you can launch.
Yeah, really great with that pacing.
No, actually, I think you should totally launch right now, but then just get nowhere
I'm just stuck in the air, like.
Yeah, I like my try that quite works either. But you are advancing with the power of the prophet that you are.
Speak his name.
The power of Calamity.
The vessel of church.
The vessel.
No, that's not it either.
What is it?
Speak his name.
Bountiful and immaculate something church.
Whiskers of
church.
Right. Yeah. Yes. All that.
Speak his name.
The bountiful and immaculate whiskers of church.
Thank you.
Okay. In the meantime, the evil Tora-Chan, being surrounded by enemies, it has eyes only for one enemy. One enemy only. That, of course, is his double, Tora-Chan. So he's going to go launching himself at you, Tora-Chan, because there could only be one. So roll me 2d6 as we scrap. That didn't go so great.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
The good news, you're able to, maybe because he's hurt, maybe because it's the rats, maybe because of Sunny, maybe it's because you have your own power and the fact that you are the real one. Tora-Chan cannot stop you at this. His attacks fall short and you are unwounded from his fury. So now we go to you. And then it'll be Sunny. Sunny on deck, so.
Okay.
You're muted.
Am I?
No.
Sorry. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling hopeful that I'll be able to win this fight without using a spell, which, given how everything has turned out, I'm nervous about using. So I'm just going to attack again.
Okay. He's no longer disadvantaged.
I think no longer disadvantaged. Okay.
He's no longer disadvantaged.
Uh-oh.
Okay, he's got 2 successes. You only got 1, so you go launching yourself at him.
I want to re-roll.
Okay, you can use
I haven't used my cat treat yet.
Use your cat treat. See if you can do better.
Do it, Vessel. Not much
better. That was actually worse, actually.
Oh, no.
That's no successes now.
No, a 3 is a success.
Oh, you're right, 3. Okay, so
the vessel
we have
must be
success.
defended.
The vessel was not able to land a blow on Khan. It's a scrap. It's happening in this church. Some construction workers in the distance are kind of watching this. The shadows are storming over the town, but the fight is inconclusive. Sunny. And of course, we have Calamity rushing towards the scene, and we have Moonchild heading towards the lake. Sunny, it is your turn.
Okay, where's the book at this point?
The book is streaking away in the jaws of Moonchild towards a pond.
I mean, obviously, because water is the most hated.
Water is the most vile liquid.
Yep. So clearly, it will work.
And
Tora-Chan
is fighting Tora-Chan, yes.
Protect the vessel.
I am going to attempt to hurt Tora-Chan.
Okay. That sounds like a scrapping roll, and you are a scrapper, so you get an extra success on this. This is going to be bad for possibly bad for
Sunny.
Okay, so you get 2 successes. He only gets 1. So so you want to hurt him? That's
Yeah.
two. That's okay. That's 2 out of 3 wounds he needs. He is down to 1 wound. He's bleeding. He's injured. He's not doing great at all. He's still up. He's still got fight in him, but you think one more shot and he will be taken out.
Oh, thank goodness Calamity's on his way.
And now it's Calamity. Calamity, you can arrive now if you want. If you want to launch yourself and try to be the hero, here is your chance.
I launch myself with all 4 paws, claws out, launching directly for his face.
That sounds like
everything off.
That sounds like a scrapping old trying to hurt. Give it.
I
to
wish
me.
to do it. I wish to do it, Paul.
Okay, give it to me.
I'm gonna give it to you. I'm giving you the business right now. I got 1 success.
And he got 2 successes.
Oh no!
So you go launching. He's launching. It looks great. And Tora-Chan with one paw knocks you to the church window, which breaks, and you fall down to the ground.
It was glorious.
Oh no!
It looked pretty cool while it was happening.
It looked pretty cool while it was happening. In the meantime, Moonchild, you found a pond.
Yeah, and I just start shoving the book into the ponds because cats can't throw.
Roll me 2d6. roll me 2d6 to see how effective you are in getting this book.
D6 to figure out if you can put the book in the pond.
Or just how effective. Okay, so you get 1 success. So you kind of like pushed it a little bit into the pond. You're gonna have to do it a little harder.
A little bit. What do you mean? What the hell does that mean? How do you? Just put
it's
it
still
bit?
It's like at the edge of the pond. Like
Yeah, it's like at the edge of the pond, and
half
part
in
of
the
it's in
water,
the water.
half out.
Yeah,
And they actually have to get wet.
You might actually have to get
Book,
wet to
right?
get
So
this
just
done.
tear it apart. You're a cat.
It's horrible.
Yeah, but it's musty and it's eldritch, and who knows what will happen if she tears apart the book.
Pee on it.
Yeah. Also, water.
Yes.
Pee
Also
on
water.
it. Pee on it. That'll accelerate the decomposition. Go.
Water. It is known that water kills things.
Yes.
That water kills things.
I mean, unless you're just drinking it, then it's fine. But the rest of the time, it kills things. We just have to submerge the book. It'll be dead. Cat logic.
It's a theory.
Yeah,
In the meantime, we go back to Tora-Chan. We go back to Tora-Chan, who's wounded, surrounded by enemies, but still coming for Tora-Chan, trying to take their place. So 1 more scrapping roll, as you have to defend yourself, Tora-Chan. Defend yourself now.
Protect the vessel.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Yeah.
That's very bad. That's that. Depending on what. Oh, wow. So it's
But the defender wins.
Right. I'm defending against Tora-Chan.
Right. But had you gotten successes, you might have been able to overturn this. But his attack is just completely flailing around. It's kind of very much like a 1966 Batman movie sort of thing. Nobody's getting anything done. It's very silly, actually.
But for those in chat who can't see, everyone rolled 1s there.
Everybody rolled 1s.
All 1s.
It is
all
most
sad cats all around.
All sad cats all around. So this brings us to Sunny and the Rat. Not Sunny in the KC Sunshine Band, Sunny and the Rat.
What's going on with Tora?
Tora is fighting with Tora-Chan, and it's a slap fight that's not going anywhere.
So far, Tora-Chan is unwounded, and Tora-Chan has been hit twice.
It's 2 out of 3, yes.
Then let's finish off the con.
Okay.
Yeah!
With the rats or by yourself?
Me, because I'm actually competent. They're rats.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so you go wading in to try to save the day.
Woohoo!
2 successes. That's 1 success. Tell me how you end the reign of Tora-Chan.
That's actually, for him, isn't it 3 successes?
Yes, there's 3 successes, yes. Tell me how you ended the reign of Tora-Chan, Sonny.
This is a graveyard.
Yeah.
Could there be an open grave somewhere that I can fling it into?
With 3 successes, there can be an open grave.
All right. That's the plan.
And
Hopefully it has spikes in the bottom.
And bounce off the headstone.
there's some broken rocks at the bottom, so Tora-Chan goes flying into this grave, and Tora-Chan goes still.
And then it becomes my turn.
It is your turn.
I sing the song of my people, the disciples of the bountiful and immaculate whiskers.
And what is that
church.
song, Shaun?
Pressure.
Oh
You know the song. You know the song.
Oh my god.
And then I give an
Again?
order, and it is only 2 words. I look upon all of my disciples, and I say, bury him. And they all combine start kicking and clawing the dirt over him to bury him completely.
Okay. In the meantime, Moonchild, you've gotten the book into the water. It's now
Halfway
submerged.
into the water.
No, but by this time, you're finished. You've completed that without getting too wet. You got a little wet.
So triumphantly, I return.
You return, and you can all reunite.
I did it, guys! I got the book! It's destroyed! I've drowned it!
Good job.
Why aren't you all clapping?
Are the clouds going away, or
Yes. The shadows are fading, and in fact, the church. Well, it's now the small little dilapidated church it used to be, not the giant monolithic Greek Byzantine church that had been under the reign of Tora-Chan and its powers. Your little town of New Mains has returned to normal.
Is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
No one got injured, as it so happens.
My paw got a little wet.
Is the vessel okay?
I'm waiting for the burying to finish so that I can then go piss on the grave.
Okay, you can do that.
Okay.
Vessel Tora-Chan.
When
you have completed your coronation on the grave, if you would please join us, the great disciples of the bountiful and immaculate whiskers of church, for dinner, we would be honored. Vessel Tora-Chan.
Tora-Chan.
Sonny, you're also invited, just FYI.
What about me?
We'll allow it.
We'll allow it.
Anyway.
Okay,
Thank you.
sure.
Thank you for your invitation. I will be pleased to eat with you. I want to say to Moonchild, you were right.
Yes!
Vindication.
Told you so! Told you so! Told you so! I should probably be a little bit more mature about this, but
I don't see the issue. I don't see what's the issue. I mean, Sonny and I both agreed that the book was potentially dangerous, so this was never a disagreement. Sonny even straight up said that the book should be destroyed. Did you not say that, Sonny?
I've been trying to get you guys to do this for 6 months, but no. You had to let an evil cat come about. You had to let an evil church get built. No.
Okay, first off, you never come to visit me in my home. This never happens. You may have talked to Sonny about this, but you have never
at your home.
Well, it's really...
That's true.
You were right, Moonchild, but it's not that big a deal. I mean, look, everything's fine. Everything's back to the way it was. Nobody's even hurt. It's I suppose you were right, but it's you don't get all up on your highness about it. It's we can just go back to normality now.
Can we though?
The vessel speaks with great wisdom.
I mean, first off, you're suddenly a vessel, which might put a damper on your going back to normal plans because now Calamity worships you.
I didn't say I worship the vessel. I merely wish the vessel no harm and ill will and wish the vessel to be taken care of.
Yeah.
The vessel must be respected.
Right. So I'm going to go home and I just want you all to think about the fact that I was right as usual.
It's very weird because not a single one of us have suggested otherwise.
I feel like that's not true.
No, we just said that you sounded a little overzealous.
I drink coffee for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Now I. Oh God.
Oh, okay. I feel better now. That bean really helped, though. I'm telling you, they're magic beans. You know, you should probably try them, Calamity.
The bountiful and immaculate whiskers of church scriptures specifically say that we should not sully our bodies with manipulative substances.
So you're Mormons?
I feel like that's your loss, Tora.
And yet I'm 27 years old.
Stop hoarding books. Maybe we should check Tora's bookshelf at home, just in case there's any more.
I do agree, in case the vessel has been harmed by other illicit texts.
Yeah, I mean, you just never know. Also,
the GM will point out that the original
treats.
book came originally from Sunny's family, just to make that clear.
Hey, Sunny, could we also maybe check your
remember
family's
that.
bookcases for any other weird, evil books?
Like we remembered that. Come on.
I want to make sure the players remember that, even if the cats don't.
Wait, what is that, Sunny?
I'll check the bookcases. I'm not sure either of you are to be trusted in this matter.
I don't want to use the books. I've never wanted to use these books.
What harm ever came out of reading a book?
Cats can't read, Paul.
It's a good thing we can't read.
There is only one book.
I'm actually just trying to hang out with Tora so that I can get, mad treats and from their owner.
So it looks like we're kind of wrapping towards a conclusion to this diptych and this campaign. So tell me what happened to your character 6 months from now, starting with Tora-Chan.
Well, it depends. I am wondering.
Write your own destiny.
Yeah, I'm thinking about whether the book is really destroyed and whether my knowledge of spells fades with time and lack of contact with the book.
Your knowledge does not fade.
My knowledge
whether the book is
not
destroyed
fade.
or not, you don't know, but your knowledge is still there. That may tell you the book is still there, but you definitely have spells.
I am actually assuming that since my knowledge has not faded, the book is probably not really destroyed after all. Mm-hmm. And since it hasn't been destroyed after all, actually being in a lake is a safe hiding place, so I'll leave it there.
Okay.
And so life goes on as before. I convince my two legs that the fight I ran crying from was not that big a deal. And eventually, Moonchild is allowed back in my people's house again.
Aww.
And I resume my round of, saying hello to people. I apologize to any dogs that were left standing, that the book disappeared. The prize that I had promised them had disappeared, and I'll try to hunt something else nasty and stinky for them to roll in as a reward.
Okay, that sounds great. Moonchild, where are you 6 months from now?
6 months from now?
Yeah.
I have successfully learned 6 words on one of those button pressing.
Oh,
Right.
You mean like the ones like Mary Robert Quall has for her cats?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome.
What are the 6 words?
Eat, pet, no, yes, outside, and then a second one that I'm pretty sure means treat too, but it probably doesn't. I just think it does. So I actually only know 5 words, but I think I know 6.
Sunny, where is Sunny 6 months from now?
6 months from now, I have long ago discovered the various scripts and maps in the bookshelves that led my owners to the original evil book.
Dun
And
dun
have
dun!
burned them all.
Avoiding the sequel hook. Well done.
Or have I?
Or have you?
Or have I?
Dun, dun, dun. I need a sound effect for that to play right now for everybody out there.
And that leaves you, Calamity.
In the last 6 months, we have retrieved, I assume, the kittens.
Yes.
We have expanded our 300-fold disciples into...
Well, you didn't. You kind of were down some disciples after that melee.
Sure, but we're cats, Paul. In 6 months,
yes,
we made
I know.
a lot of cats. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Cats get busy.
Cats get busy.
Yeah.
I mean, his 300 is like 200 kittens, but
Yeah. It's a lot of kittens.
And unfortunately, local animal control has taken notice and started trapping and releasing them.
Unfortunately, no, they don't, because if they attempt to enter the graveyard, they will be harmed.
Animal control leaves that graveyard alone.
Yeah.
Smart.
We also are very good at keeping the population of plague-infested rats at bay. Although really it's Sunny that's doing that work, but they think it's us.
Whatever works.
Nice to take credit for that.
Well, yeah, sure. We've also recently started a cat theater troupe. And we did the very
tracks.
So we actually invited everybody out for this. I did not because I didn't want my ego to be perceived to be greater than it is. I did not participate in the actual play itself.
What was the play?
We put on to a bit of Cat Beth, which was a pretty interesting story. Involved a ghost. It was perhaps inspired by recent happenings. We also had one called A Street Cat Named Desire, which was a really good one. Yeah.
Oh dear God, no. Yes.
Yeah. So you must come see the play sometime. It's really delightful. It was, if you might say, a fertacular experience.
And if listeners and watchers, if you're ever in the fictional town of New Mains, Minnesota, a fictional suburb of Minneapolis, you could go do that. But I want to thank my players for giving me lots of fun and adventure over two episodes of Cats of Catthulhu. Thank you, Shaun. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Josh, and thank you, Trish.
Thank you,
Paul, for running.
Thank you, Paul. That was awesome. So
was
much
a lot
fun.
of fun. Great job.
I mean, I could have split this into another episode. I thought, no, let's just wrap it up with this one. Yes, I had talked to Trish before about her playing her evil double along with the regular some time ago, and she was on board with like, perfect. Now I have the genesis of a plan.
Excellent.
If I wanted to make a two-parter, I would have dropped you all into Tora-Chan's world, and you have to fight your way up. I thought it'd be much simpler and neater to get into one episode here and now, and we've done that.
It was perfect. Thank
you all. Now I have to think of some other game and some other scenario for running people in sometime down the line.
Next
I like the GM.
Next, we, I think, are going to be doing Teenagers in Outer Space with Steven.
That's in a while, though, I think.
In a while. I don't know what's... Yeah.
Maybe other things will come down the pipe. Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody has to take off the next, 2 months.
We're
all busy.
Some of us have no choice because it's getting hectic. So
exactly.
Yeah.
And, but I think Steven's next on the road.
Yeah, Steven, I think, is next, but we'll kind of let people know when that's happening. But it is worth noting that there are more streaming stuff to come. Some of the folks who are presently here stream with me playing games. So Paul and Josh both do occasionally. So that'll happen on Thursday. Possibly one of those two or both of them will show up. So we'll be playing games. We've been playing a lot of fun co-op games like Deep Rock Galactic, which is hilarious and adorable and fun. There's that.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Have you guys started playing Helldivers yet?
No, we don't all have it.
Yeah. Oh.
Not yet.
Josh, you have it?
It does.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's a good one.
Alrighty then.
We might have to grab that one then. So that's great. Cool. Okay, so then also just as a reminder, all the Skiffy Fanty Show stuff is every Friday at 6:30 p.m. Central. There is Torture Cinema this week, which is on the movie Meteor, so on Friday. So generally Tuesdays and Thursdays would be streaming stuff. Occasionally we do things like this. But usually it's like games and things like that. Occasionally a geek chat here or there, although we haven't done that in a while, so we might do it for funsies. Except next week, because I will be traveling for a job interview. And both of the days when I would normally stream happen to be, I'm on 3 different flights that day to get from small town to small town. So
nice.
But it's great. But thanks everybody for coming out in chat. We have Configuration Queen or Bright Moon. My mom, Friendly Reese, came out. Carturo's also here. I think that's everybody that I saw in the chat. Thank you very much, and thank you to Josh and Jen and Trish and Paul. Extra bonus to Paul because Paul, you GM'd it, so I really appreciate you taking that time to plan an adventure. Paul, you get
my friend Nicole calls me the GM for all occasions, and I have to prove that, don't I?
I mean,
yes.
Don't test me. I might make you do some more.
I already said I'm going to do it, Sean. So yes.
You're welcome. All right. So shall we say goodnight?
Good
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night. Awkward.
Adieu. Adieu to you. Adieu.
The forever
adieu.
swipe. Do it.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Buenas noches.